They indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you look inside of Bills Stadium in Orchard Park. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. Fielded just outside the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Big stop, P. Big stop. Let's go.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, they didn't do a lot there to fool anyone. They just came right out and ran the football, but with great success, and that's the way you want to get things started. A nice quick opener for a big game.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for it. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
57, Mike, 57. Coming, baby, I'm coming, baby.
This is Carson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Load it.
They run it with Carson. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things could be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. 56 to Mike. 56 to Mike. You gonna see me in your nightmare, son.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. Dancing to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Now Rivers. That is caught at the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills will extend their lead.
All-pro tight end Travis Kelce had 97 catches last year in the regular season on his way to a Super Bowl title with Kansas City. And while he's a weapon anywhere on the field, as you get closer to the end zone, you really have to look out. Witness what he did in the playoffs. 3 touchdown catches against Houston in the divisional round, and a big one in the Super Bowl against San Francisco, which keyed Kansas City's comeback.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 22.
First down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
Fournette on the carry.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
A quick throw by Kaepernick complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Fournette, the ball carrier.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's the option. They'll get this out wide. It's Nelson with it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down, New York.
Nothing is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Jets, nothing.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56. Let's go.
Kaepernick going to run with it. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. That time on the run-pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop-off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple option quarterback in college because he faked it inside, and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Fournette on the toss to the right. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. A quick toss outright. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Rodrigo Blankenship set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken from about the 12. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Play fake, Rivers. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Here's Rivers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Ronald Jones.
A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
Fourth down.
On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Taking it about the 16. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll begin by running the option. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Demario Davis makes the tackle. He led the Saints in that category in 2019.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Kaepernick now on 1st down. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Kaepernick now to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to 3rd down and decline it.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47.
It's now 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. On 4th down, here's the option. They get this out quickly to the left side. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd down, Rivers again. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Rivers. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Looking here for Smith downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Rivers to throw it. He sets to fire deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Just like that. Just like that.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Ronald Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It's a game.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
New York.
A shotgun give to Fournette. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after that. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Come on. Easy. Here we go, dude. Here I come again.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's got some space here. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
Leonard Fournette, 32 yards. And the Jets have made this a one-score game.
For the extra point.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Here's Carson. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Chris Carson.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On third down, Rivers. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now it's Carson. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
To throw, Rivers. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Kelsey.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
2nd and 5 at the Jets' 42-yard line.
Block 15. Come on, Watch 57.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Working out of the gun, Rivers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back. In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz, the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And Robinson with a big catch. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And there goes Kaepernick. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Aaron Donald picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 39. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
1st down.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Kaepernick going to throw. Over the middle to Smith. And he gets it down to the 32.
Pass.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the draw, this is Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run the option to pick it up. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
Traquan Smith, 34 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 20-all. Rodrigo Blankenship set to kick.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Ronald Jones
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Hey, Rocket. Load it.
Throwing on 2nd down. Rivers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Go 50 extra money. And come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Hey, 79. 79.
To throw on 3rd down. Rivers. Quickly to Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, it's Jones. And he's going to be met at about the 43. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Rivers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall. The 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. In a tie game fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Rodrigo Blankenship.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Tease Tabor. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
2 yards.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And a short gain down to about the 33. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Kaepernick to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
56, the mutt, boy, 56. Check 56.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. A quick throw by Kaepernick complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Now an option play on 2nd down. Down to the 25. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they're going option play on 3rd down. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Complete.
It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets.